if you go on your friend's stream, mind you, your friend is a multi-millionaire, and you blow your hand off, what's the play from there? Are you suing them? Is everything all good? Do you want money from them? How would you move from there? Y'all let me know in the comments. Streamer hospitalized after Cenat stream. Now, this situation is news to me, so let's find out who is hospitalized and what happened. I also will have my Discord and my Instagram down in the description, so definitely check that out if you guys want to send me videos to react to or just lock in with me in general. Other than that, let's get into the vid, man.
Well, what's popping, y'all? There's some terrible luck going on with streamers, and Cenat's had a couple of close calls recently with terms of service on Twitch. It's a good thing he's locked in with them, so they're not trying to ruin his stream and ban him in the middle of a mafia-thon. But someone got hurt really badly in a science experiment that was going on Cenat's stream. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now. As much of the clip as we can play, I got to cut out the part where the explosion happens because, yeah, that's YouTube ain't allowing that. Twitch might allow that, but I don't got the phone, or Twitch might allow that for Cenat. But, you know, I don't got the phone line to the big dogs over here at YouTube. I'm just small fry. So I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Go, 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 go. Now, close it. Come on, tight. Now shake it.
Shake it.
Oh my God! Tylo, are you okay? Tylo! Oh, are you good? Tylo? Are you good? Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Are you okay? You good? You good? No! You good? Oh my God! You okay?
Bro, what? Just the fact that everyone's looking at it and then making faces and, oh my God, it can't be good, bro.
He thought by the time he don't be doing dumb shit right now, man. We doing dumb shit right now. Oh my God. Yo, man.
This looked bad. We almost had a 4 extra type of situation here.
For real.
Like no jumper. Hopefully Tylo wouldn't be the one to, you know, not pull back up to no jumper after something like that or ask for a $50,000 interview. But he wouldn't ask for a $50,000 interview, as we'd see later. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw that thing like sizzling up, I was like, whoa, please don't hold that. And then he...
How much force does that actually have, though? Like, how bad can that actually be, a Coke bottle popping in your hand? I imagine it can't be good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hold the Coke bottle in my hand while it explodes. I'll be more scared about the cap. Like, where's the cap gonna go? But, yeah, he shouldn't have shook it up that much. And just dropping the Mentos, because it's a Coke bottle, I don't know what type of blue liquid they put in there. They could have just did it with Coke. Why did you decide to use some extra dextra ass liquid? Maybe that made it worse. But once you put the Mentos or whatever inside of it, it's going to explode. Like, you don't need to shake it to make it explode, bro. You're just gonna like explode quicker in your hand. It's just kind of stupid if we being real, but hey.
Start shaking it, I can't imagine the amount of pain that he was at. So after this, he gets this. Anybody else, something like this happens, they're getting banned on stream immediately.
No cap.
But Cenat, they're holding him down, and he also like tried.
I don't think someone would get banned immediately either, though. Like, how would they know? Like, someone. But then again, Kai's stuff is so big. I imagine, you know, there's probably people that work for Twitch that are watching. But nah. I don't think someone would get banned that fast, honestly.
Has to get the situation handled. Like, he tries to get him rushed to the hospital as soon as possible. So credits to him for that. And then he gets information from Tylo. Tylo show himself, he's a very popular streamer. He had one of the hottest streams, I think it was in 2020 on IG Live. I'm not sure if it was him that inspired Tory Lanez to start Quarantine Radio, but the Tylo show was a thing that every pop in, like The Weeknd was in there, Drake would be in there, and they'd just be watching, they'd just be typing in the chat. Tory Lanez would be in there too. So Tylo,
I don't remember that, which is crazy. but I don't remember that at all, honestly.
He's a streamer in his own right, and he starts talking about what happened to him, and I'm gonna play you guys the clip right now.
Two of my fingers dislocated though.
What?
Hurt my mother.
Is you good though? Like,
Now I'm straight, and my hand still burn, like it's still sizzling, like burning. They said
bro, 2 fingers dislocated, bro.
they said 'cause the fumes from the dry ice,
These niggas put dry ice in there, bro. Niggas try to make a crazy ass concoction, bro. Niggas put in Coke, Mentos, dry ice, blue fucking mystery liquid. Like, y'all niggas is doing a little too much, low key. But y'all had to know, like, whoever planned it had to know, like, it wasn't too dangerous. But dry ice is something that, you know, can hurt you very easily just by holding it in your hand and shit.
I guess it must got into my pores, so that's why my whole hand still burning. It's gonna be burning for like the next hour.
Damn.
As soon as I woke there, I literally seen Max. Max said he was sleeping. And he just woke up, his shoulder was hurting, and while he was driving to the hospital, and I feel bad, he really looked sick. While he drove to the hospital, he just started throwing up. I think check on him too. I was just talking to him.
Wait,
Black
Max? Black boy Max? Yes, they was in the same. Bro, coincidentally, they was in the same hospital.
No, we both here in the same hospital.
What the? Like, what the? Gang?
How does that even happen? What the hell? I'm sure Max, he probably had to really feel bad. Bro probably got COVID, low key. I'm not gonna lie, I had COVID like 2 weeks ago, and that shit was not good. And I got COVID going out. I went out with Berto and Astral Dior, and I caught COVID that night. Mind you, I got drunk as shit. So the next day I woke up, I have a hangover, right? So I'm already messed up that whole day. I'm messed up, my throat hurting, everything. Like I'm just tore up. I'm throwing up everything. And then the day after that, I feel like even worse. And I'm like, how do I still feel sick from this hangover? Bro, I have COVID, bro. And I'm like dying, bro. And I was sick for like, I want to say like 4 or 5 days, like just tore up. And yeah, I went to the hospital and everything. So he probably got COVID. I don't know if there's a second round of COVID coming around, but that shit hit.
No, but God, Max whole right side, like he can't move. Like Max can't move his neck and his whole right arm.
I swear to God, I feel like it would be crazy to be a kid right now. I remember when we had, imagine your Tylo show, or you're watching Cenat, and then the Tylo show, he gets hurt, he goes to the hospital, and then you find out that Black Boy Max is also in the hospital. Hopefully he recovers with what seems like symptoms of a stroke, where he's like, he can't move his whole right side. I hope that's not what the case is. Maybe it's a similar situation to what happened with Justin Bieber. I have no idea. I'm not Dr. House over here. Elite show, by the way. One of the greatest main characters of all time. House MD, if you haven't watched that. So it almost is like you're watching cartoons and you don't get any type of, like when we were kids, you're watching Fairly Odd Parents, and then in the middle of the episode, Goddard comes in and Jimmy Neutron comes in, and then you've got...
They said Goddard? Goddard. What the fuck is Goddard? I don't know if we were watching the same shows, Playboy. The Jimmy Neutron shit, I remember that. When Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents, and they kind of like did their thing. But anyway.
Well, what's another cartoon? You've got Cat Dog that comes into the show. You're like, whoa, what the hell? Why are all these people coming together? And that's what's happening. Like, these people are running into each other in real life. Entertainment as a kid right now must be S tier, which can fry your dopamine receptors. So I do feel for them in that regard. But Arky and Yugi, who were two streamers that Cenat wanted to have back frequently, and he said they could stay for his Mafiathon as long as they wanted, because they were creating a lot of different segments of content, because Cenat was struggling to run up the subs, and he's got a lot on his mind. He's got to entertain. So people that can help him, it works out in his favor. And these guys, they introduced a lot of segments, and his stream, the Mafiathon, was going to end. There was like an hour left, and he created this power hour thing and really jumped up the views and the sub donations that extended the timer on the stream. But these guys felt bad about the situation.
Wait, so the stream only continues because people are subbing? Or like, so if no one subs, like he stops the stream, is that what it is?
And I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Yeah, Arky and Yugi said something to me. They said, "Yo, Kai," this is Yugi saying. He said, "Yo, Kai, me and Arky left. We felt hella bad for the Tylo thing. Hope we can come back and make things right. If you could relay an apology to Tylo, thank you for inviting us again."
He got something happened?
Yeah, we did a science experiment and it exploded. Tylo, you know Tylo?
Oh yeah, exploded.
His hand.
Is he okay?
He's in the hospital.
He like
Gucci
the
though.
homie-
He Gucci.
He like the homie that with the M80?
Who?
Not one of the homies from LA, but like on 4th of July blew his hand off.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It wasn't that bad.
It was dry ice.
It was dry.
Oh,
ice,
So
yeah.
it's like
He like
it's
cuts,
30
yeah,
paper
cuts.
cuts in his hand right now. He dislocated.
Okay, so when everybody was saying, oh shit, they probably were seeing like hella slices in his hand from the dry ice. He had 2 dislocated fingers, so maybe his shit was like, you know what I'm saying? You see a nigga and they shit start going like this, throwing up gang signs. Yeah, I started feeling a little crazy too. You know what I'm saying? 2 dislocated niggas like, you just chilling. You see a nigga finger, yeah, you got it, player. Oh shit, take niggas to the hospital ASAP.
2 fingers. Crazy,
He
bro.
paid his dues though.
Huh?
He paid his dues.
He
Yeah,
paid
that's
his dues. What? Yo, Ray J, shut the fuck up. Yo, what are you talking about, bro? Nigga said you paid your dues though. Ray J, bro, dog, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Look at everybody's face. Niggas is like, what do you mean? What do you mean paid your dues? The Shade just minding his business. The Shade don't give a fuck what's going on. He just vibing.
For the team, man.
Chat, no cap. Everybody spam up W Arky and W Yugi because
I like them. They cool.
chat, they cool as hell and they didn't know.
They didn't
They didn't know.
know.
I feel bad that they left without telling me because they really felt bad. G with the chat, I mean they really felt bad. They left without so chat, go show love to Arky, go show to Yugi right now. Everybody go DM them, go show them love.
I'm assuming it was their idea, Arky and Yugi. You go on a Kai shit and you like, bro, let's blow some shit up. That should be so fun, so awesome. Tylo fucking break 2 fingers and this nigga got dry ice in his veins and shit. Nigga got dry ice poisoning and shit. You like, fuck. Let's hurry up and get the fuck out of here before we get sued or some shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before they try to lock us up.
Right now that genuinely, bro, they're able to come back whenever they want. Whenever they want.
And just from this situation, you can tell a lot by people's behavior. The fact that these guys just left after, clearly they apologized to Tylo, and they didn't want to hurt anybody. This was a science experiment. And them leaving when they know how much...
Okay, Yugi, is this one of them? I think this is one of them and this is one of them. Gotta be, right?
much they can benefit by staying goes to show that they felt bad about the situation. They didn't want to take advantage of the situation. And if people felt any type of animosity towards them, they wouldn't change the energy of the way Cenat's Mafiathon was going. So there's a lot of empathy shown by these two guys on here. And I think they need to be given a little bit more credit for that, because this is a huge opportunity from them. 6 months ago, these guys were not popping. And then now, they're in the past 2 months, they've really blown up. Cenat is like, you guys can stay here for as long as you want. And they decide to leave after this situation. But Tylo, he goes on and tweets and says, I'm so dumb. My hand is effed. And we would find out that, yeah, Yeah,
it should do look a little swollen, got some cuts, bleeding a little bit, but it don't
shows
look that
his
serious.
hand. There's 2 fingers are dislocated, so thank God he still has his hands, and
Facts.
he should be okay. But then he also posted a photo of him with Plaque Boy Max, so you see them in the lobby, and I don't know what Plaque Boy Max got on with those pants. Maybe he's sagging a little too hard. But anyway, hopefully they're able to recover. And what's funny is DDG got to insert himself in some way. He got to get the clout somehow, which I respect. That's the name of the game. That is his job. He says, y'all stay there. I'm finna pull up. I just broke my leg. Finna be a movie. W stream.
What?
And this is what I was saying earlier. Like, yo, if you're a kid, I like that DDG said this, because he not addressed the elephant in the room, but he pointed out what everyone else is thinking. It's like, yo, this is too much of a coincidence. Now, of course,
streaming is becoming crazy, bro. People talking about streaming is dying. Like, all the IRL streaming, people are saying it's becoming too much. Like, they want to bring back desktop streaming, all type of shit, because what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Maybe this nigga Max, I did watch him in the stream with Kai with Snoop Dogg, and these niggas went inside of a truck, was smoking with Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa, and just hotboxing the whole van, bro. This nigga Max was so blasted, bro. This nigga might have been this nigga might have been the first nigga to get fucking weed poisoning. That might have been his motherfucking problem, bro. But yeah, bro, streaming is getting crazy because niggas is doing too much.
it's negative that you gotta meet your man's or your colleague. I don't know how.
It's very odd because that's weird. That's so unlikely. So unlikely.
Cool Tylo and Blackboy Max are, but they're for sure at least cordial. You got to meet your colleague randomly at a hospital when something happened to you both. And this also shows how taxing this job can be. Like Blackboy Max, he's probably dealing with a lot of stress with who knows what behind the scenes, because there's a lot of stuff that happens on stream and it may cause stress, but there's a lot of anticipation and planning things that may cause stress that we never see, like ideas that never come to fruition, collaborations that never end up happening, or that take a lot of planning, maybe like a month or two, and then they just don't happen. And those types of situations, we don't see them because they don't end up on stream. But I do think Cenat does need to be a little more careful. Like the first time, it was just somebody else's speech, and that actually can hurt him more than some actual physical actions. But at the first time, it was somebody's speech, and that was handled. And then now somebody's getting physically hurt. I think he's got to reel it in a bit and take a lot more safety precautions. Not because this is the thing, when you're pushing the boundaries of content, things like this happen. And I just don't want to see these pages that create narratives say like, yo, this is the victim list of people in Cenat's Mafiathon. This person got hurt. This person got kicked out. This happened to this person. I don't want that. I want this to end, and I
don't think that would happen, honestly. And he didn't even do anything that crazy. Like, okay, filling a bottle with dry ice and whatever, cool. It was not his fault that bro kept shaking that shit to the max. Like, close it and run, bro. You don't see everybody running? People are running and then still kind of like, what are we doing? Nigga still got the shit in his hand. You know, you can't blame bro for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Want it to end with him getting that million, which is, it's tough because we're over halfway in to September. He's got until October to hit another 490,000 subs, which is no joke. So I think we're gonna see towards the end of the month him going really hard, because I think he's going to be behind. And it's almost like ticket sales, right? Ticket sales, they sell a ton when they first drop, and then it's slow. And then when the show's about to happen, probably like the last 7 to 10 days, maybe especially in the last 3 days, the tickets start flying off the shelves.
You know, happy to hear Tylo's hand isn't fucking gone, right? I wonder what's going on with Max, because he's just been going through a lot based off of the shit I've been seeing. But I hope he's good too. But other than that, let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Drop a comment, drop a like, also subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.